I want to tell you a quick story from Laracon US before I wrap. After I first unveiled Laravel Cloud, I was kind of in the crowd mingling, and this guy comes up to me with a journal, and he has a pen, and he's like, "Hey, I want you to write me a message." And I'm like, "Okay, this is a little awkward, but I'll just roll with it." And he says, "I was recently laid off, and what would you write to someone that was recently laid off?" And my mind was just like blank for a second, right? Just like a deer in headlights. But then I took his journal, and I wrote, "I believe in you," in the journal. And that's really the message I want to leave with all of you as we ship this new platform is, I believe in you and I believe in us as a community to build really amazing things. And we've been working super hard on making that possible for you.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, that was so good. Oh my God. It's kind of crazy that this guy, after 10 years, still inspires me every day. Oof, that was a good one. I almost choked up right there. Jesus.
This is just the beginning for a new era of Laravel, for Laravel Cloud, for Laravel Nightwatch. We're going to iterate on these things, but I'm incredibly proud of where they are today. And it begins in 3 weeks. But I want to leave you with a challenge. We must ship. And that goes for all of us. This year, we're embarking on a new journey together. And 2025 will be a historic year for PHP. It'll be a historic year for Laravel. And I hope it'll be a historic year for you. And I challenge you to create something, to create anything, just to dream big. And we want to give you the tools to ship it. You can ship a package, you can ship a video, you can ship a blog post. It doesn't have to be big. I think the most popular function in Laravel has to be the DD function. It gets used more than any other function, and it's tiny. But it's try to ship something. What can you ship this year? I believe that giving people the most powerful and productive web framework is an incredible privilege, right? Enabling someone to create web applications quickly and to ship them to the production, to ship them to their friends, to ship them to their customers, is life-changing in many ways. The ability to create something out of nothing, seemingly, out of your own mind and ship it to production. It's incredibly inspiring to me, and Laravel Cloud and where we're going with Laravel, I feel like, is the culmination of that vision that I've had for Laravel for so many years.
This is something I've been telling you guys, which is sometimes a bunch of us get stuck on the small details, get stuck on the betweens, and we don't actually ship things. So that's something, something that I would take from this message, but also from personal learnings, is that when you have an idea, just ship it as a POC and get it as fast as possible out there. Because again, what happens with so many people out there is that they overthink things, basically, and that's the reason why they don't get anything out, basically. So I feel like during this 2025, with Laravel being as stable as it is, with Laravel Cloud, which can get your app out in 40 seconds, which is mind-blowing, with all these starter kits we are going to have in our ecosystem, using Inertia or Livewire, doesn't really matter, there is absolutely no reason of not getting stuff out, okay?